And hello, and welcome into the demo for Nine Kings, which is a roguelike strategy city builder, kind of. And I haven't played it yet, and I wanted to check it out today. We've got the King of Nothing over here, so we're gonna head out there and play the game and see how it goes. The year is 547. These are your enemies. Drag your castle to an empty plot. Hurls a stone projectile into your enemies. Let's perhaps place that, I don't know, here. And then we've got soldiers. Well-balanced melee unit. Steel coat cancels the first hit the target unit would take every battle. Let's do this for now. Just get the soldiers out there. We're a bunch against units. Just gonna launch a bunch of rocks over. Fantastic, we win those. Pick your loot. We can get a wizard, a ranged unit, cast powerful attacks at a slower rate. Aspire heals your units with the lowest HP percentage in battle. Sturdy unit with melee area damage. Warlocks. I like warlocks. Warlocks sound pretty cool. Just place those over there. Just for speed of battle, using the speed selector, like so. But for now, we're just gonna leave it at that. Just maybe turn on the game a little bit. But we're winning. The Nothing Rebellion. A farm. Every turn adds one unit to one adjacent army. Shoots powerful single target arrows. Let's go with the farm. And add that perhaps over here. I wonder if we can... There you go, that one's more efficient. They're grouped up and everything, you know? Got him. Fantastic. More warlocks. Oh, another castle. Let's get another castle. The number of each plot shows you the damage they dealt during the last battle. Cool. Let's do that over here. Just upgrade our castle. And then, eat him. Get him hard. Fantastic. We're getting more and more units. Gonna get more soldiers. And then choose a royal decree. Exploration unlocks three new random plots. Gunpowder increases the damage range of area attacks by 30%. Or feast doubles the maximum HP of all currently active troops. Let's go with exploration, I guess. Cool. Get more of those. Just upgrade them, level them up. Nice, that seems to work quite well. Beacon, every round adds 2% of attack speed to adjacent units and towers. Mortgage destroys a plot and returns you 30 gold for each level it had. Let's reroll. Assassin units that jump to an enemy's backline. Interesting, I'll take it. I'll take it. Recruited units. Okay, they're very good. Offering destroys target plot, receive 3 random tome cards. Units attack triggered a lightning chain, deals 1 damage and 1 chain per stack. Let's go with that. Okay, we're absolutely obliterating them right now. Dispense a single target tower, gets 1% attack speed for each 1 gold you earn. Whenever it is troop killed, there's a 2% chance to receive 1 gold. Let's go with that. Midas Touch sounds fun. Spire. Destroy target plot. Receive free random tomb cards. Let's go with that. I guess that's not how it worked. Let's go with this. Our assassins are taking care of them quite nicely. But it did get closer and closer. Milord, it is time to wage war against another king. King of Nature, King of Blood. Let's go for King of Nature. These are your enemies. Let's add onto the farm there so that it gets upgraded. Fantastic. Mercenary, balanced strong unit. You always have 1 unit for each 15 gold you own. Assassin unit. Let's get the assassins yet again. Just to level them up. Nice, we're doing pretty well. We're getting more and more units. Blacksmith, every turn adds 2% attack damage to adjacent units and towers. Let's go. Merchant Architect. Orchard, creates roots that trap enemies for a few seconds. 3 roots per level. Forest, every turn adds HP to adjacent units. Ooh. And another blacksmith. Let's leave it at that. Gonna add the blacksmith here. Gonna add HP over there. Upgrade the blacksmith as well. Now attack damage is gonna go up. Fantastic. Mycelium summons a fighting spore every 5 seconds in battle. Spores accumulate every battle. Ooh, sounds fun. Just place that over there, I guess. Fantastic. We can get another farm. Ooh, what's happening? Expansion mode. Discard cards here and skip turn in exchange for gold. I see. I see. I see. In that case, level up the farm yet again to recruit more units. So anytime we activate them, they get triggered more often. I think those are our spore guys. I love that. Wizard. Maybe let's get a spire. Yeah, the spores are funny. The fun guy. Fun guys. Vault, Midas Touch. Let's get Midas Touch. And then increase the attack speed of your towers by 50%. Whenever attacked, your units add 1 poison stack to the enemy. That sounds pretty good. Midas Touch to the assassins. Sounds pretty nice. Since they jump to the back line and everything. Just completely obliterating them. Let's get soldiers again. Just level those up, make them stronger. Alright, alright. Mycelium yet again. Let's go. My lord, our diplomats can now make peace with an enemy king. Let's go with the king of nature, I guess. I don't know. These are our enemies. Do we get now units from the king of nature again? We now get more mushrooms. Another blacksmith. Hell yeah. Spores seem pretty busted. Combustion. Unit causes area damage equal to 20% of its attack when it kills an enemy. Combustion on that unit? On the assassins? Alright, so far so good. Another farm seems pretty good. I wonder if we can upgrade that. Discard here. Okay. What do we do? Cancels the third hit. The first hit they would take every single turn. Seems really good. Kinda like King of Greed. They were not greedy enough. Thief. Mortgage. Destroys a plot and returns you 30 gold for each level it had. Let's reroll ones actually. Mercenaries. Dispenser. Gets 1% attack speed for every 1 gold you have. More soldiers. The maximum level of a castle is now 9. Increases the attack speed of all troops and towers by 30%. Let's go. Nice. Wildcard levels up target plot. Clones the card of the selected plot. Now, that seems pretty interesting. Procreate adds 9 units to the selected troop. Forest. Here we go. We got just so many of these. Wizards. Every turn has a 50% chance of duplicating an enchantment of one adjacent unit. They failed. Not sure if that's because this one doesn't have one. Here we go. Poison Vial. Static. Vampirism. And then Wildcard to level up the mushrooms yet again. Buffs allies attack damage based on its own damage. Shaman seems pretty good, especially if we buff it non-stop. Okay, it's going pretty well. Knights? King of Greed is leading his final sword. We must use all our resources. Just add knights here. We failed again. Hey! Kingdom has thrived! And then endless mode. Let's go into endless mode. See how far we can go. Stack of Midas. Touch. The mushrooms are just so good. Way too good, actually. Let's get wizards. Perhaps. And we can later get, like, a blacksmith over there as well. Thieves. Let's level those up. Okay, we're just obliterating them. That's cool. That's cool. I'm a fan of that. What we can do is we can level up these the library. They failed yet again. Although they did get a stack of vampirism, so that's pretty neat. Oh, we lost. Hold up, hold up. No, 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 no. No. Okay, I think we barely made it, or we didn't. I think we didn't. Doubles the maximum HP of all currently active troops. That's pretty good. Let's go with that. Stack of Midas Touch. I want to say we're doing good, but we're not doing good. Wizards. Level those up. Okay, we barely made it. That's not going great. We could get more of those knights. More stacks of poison on those guys. Lost our units again. How strong are these enemies? Oh no! 1 life left. Spend 30 gold to increase every stat of a unit or tower by 15%. %, stat boost. We get more HP and damage on those units. Okay, we made it through that. That was scary. Combustion. God, they're just killing my front line so easily. And rip! That's really it. King of nothing. Level 1. Difficult unlocked. Now you can play the game on Squire difficulty. Huzzah! And we have unlocked the King of Spells. Fantastic. So now we can go over here and play as the King of Spells. We have to kill a lot of units to unlock the King of Blood and spend so much gold, and these are available in the full game. More and more. But yeah, that was 9 Kings. If you want to check out the game for yourself, the demo is available on Steam. You can wishlist the game as well. It's developed by Sad Socket and published by Instinct Free and Hooded Horse. And people might know Instinct Free for like Megaloot. They publish also that. They also are publishing Die in the Dungeon and some other cool games. Besides that, though, Hooded Horse also has, like, you know, they're a big publisher. They published Cataclysmo and Against the Storm. So I'm very excited for 9 Kings personally, because it's a big, like, lineup in terms of names, you know, publishers and stuff. And as for the devs did make previously some other games, but honestly I've never heard of them. Like, I've heard of Undergod, which we should showcase sometime, but I've not heard of Seraph's Last Stand or Gods of Sand or Relic Dudes or whatever. So cool stuff. I like the aesthetic a lot. The music is nice. The idea behind it is pretty cool. I'm looking forward to trying out more builds in the future. And yeah, thanks a lot for watching. I'll see you around. Until then, bye bye.